Greetings, my dear beloved children. Well, we will go on learning to live in the moment of here and now. I will give you some tips which will help you keep pure not only your conscience but your mind, that in the third dimension world plays the main role in human life and determines all actions of a person. As a rule, it is guided by life experience and the so-called good reason. But as a matter of fact, my dear, the good reason of the third dimension man has nothing to do with the human conscience of higher dimensions. We have already spoken a lot about this, yet I see that many of you are led by your mind that has used to living according to the stereotypes and patterns established in the third dimension world, making one most often act like everybody else. And this herd feeling that has been cultivated in people from time immemorial turns into an obstacle on the way to ascension for many light souls on earth. The most glaring example of it is submissive masking, even by those of you who are absolutely sure not only of it being useless but also extremely harmful and affecting human health. People find a great number of excuses and reasons, failing to understand that even a slight deviation from their principles and their soul's wishes results in irrevocable consequences, driving one back again to the same third dimensionality bounds one is striving to break free from so eagerly. Why do I make this example over and over again, and how is it connected with the notion of life in the moment of here and now? The connection is actually conspicuous here. The thing is that every time you are in a doubt about something, thinking and trying to foresee the consequences of your behavior, recalling previous experience of yours and that of your acquaintances, you are living in the linear time according to the third dimension rules, and it gets you under, making you act like everybody else. But as soon as you fall out of this vicious circle and plunge into the moment of here and now, you move to another energy reality where you become out of reach of the people of the third dimension world. And it happens because you are in different time realities that do not intersect. I know it is hard for you to realize this in theory, but in practice many of you are likely to have already experienced it. Let us turn to the example of masking again. Remember what happened to you when you were seized by the fear that you could be punished for disobedience, and when you simply forgot about the very existence of masks and people around you, finding yourselves in the state of complete peace and quiet. In the former case it really happened so. You were told off and made to put on a face mask, while in the latter one you were just invisible, as the third dimension world people could not penetrate through your veil of timelessness. Perhaps you can remember a lot of examples like this, and they are based on intrepidity, trust to life and self-respect that were spoken about in my previous message, and that are directly connected with the life in the moment of here and now. Here we will stop for today.